is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Luis Severino.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Trey Turner. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And there's one away.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Queens. And towing the slab here, Taijuan Walker. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all of those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Outside. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Ketel Marte. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That's out to center field. Rojas makes the grab, 1 down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience.
No doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but They've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
My doctor, dude.
That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap, blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Little chopper rolls foul. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, a short could be 2. To second for 1. Double play.
Wait, was he really though?
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back.
Was he really out? Damn it.
Here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play, that's an infield single. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Just missed. Castellanos, a former All-Star, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And that one fouled off. The Phils looking to strike first here in game 1 of the NLDS. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Wow, I agree with you.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. And down on strikes he goes.
Phillies fans want a strikeout.
Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Phillies leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. First pitch just misses. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. And he swings through that one.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but
and he can't make the play. But plenty of time.
They just be fielding everything.
That's the second out. Brett Beatty digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there. Kicks and fires. Pulls that one foul. The wind of the pitch. Ground out to short. To first, and that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here is Johan Rojas. Right through there for a strike. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Fly ball to right. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. And there's the strike. 1 out, bases empty. High in the air, out
Lord,
to right.
get it!
And they get Turner for the out. That's out number 2. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. 0-1. The Phillies down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Walker back to work. Big swing and a miss.
His splitter was too close. And actually hit it. It's like the only pitch he's throwing. Jeez. Yeah, he's throwing nothing but splitter and stuff. Once I learned how to like defend.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
That one rips.
Oh, yeah.
That's back. Out of here. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, bases empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one is inside. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The first baseman, number 1.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 3.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Line to left. And a base hit. Here comes Marte around third.
Get in!
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
0-1.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. McNeil, the lead runner at second. Lindor at first, one gone. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run is in.
Yo, why'd you not go to second, you asshole?
They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Oh, wow.
Way out of here. Home run.
Oh, he hit it off the third level.
A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Christopher Sanchez now takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here is Brett Beatty. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one the other way. Turner whips it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Game 1 of the Division Series. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Off the plate inside, ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Severino kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. There's a strike. Severino. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next offering is down low. Two outs, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Queens, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tyrone Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up now for the Mets. And that's down and away. The Mets up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos pulls that one down, and the inning.
Good to know.
Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Pitches in there, and it's 0-1.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Severino with another strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Brug, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And that's a
Just
base
take
hit.
2 steps
So
over and
men
you
are
can
down
catch it
1-1.
standing up, you monkey. You could have caught that.
This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike. And ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Oh my God, every time you pitch
And
to
a
Bryson
pitch.
Stott. Needs to have an
Foul
a million
ball,
pitch
another
at bat.
2-2 upcoming.
Needs to.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
What am I supposed to flip again? I fuck off. Take a pitch.
On the ground to first, could be 2.
Such a fucking
Quick feed
dead
to second for
bastard.
1. double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Mets 7 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. On the ground, Trey
My
Turner
God, he's got
gloves it
fucking
over to first,
5 batters out
and
in
that's
10
the first
pitches.
down
He's
in
a
the bottom of the
monster.
5th.
I don't get it. What is
Here's
this?
Francisco Lindor, 1 for 2.
Because he doesn't have the fastball. So,
That
just
one
so
way
loaded.
inside. Sanchez, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The
That's
shortstop
ball 2.
takes the ball. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Strom getting loose out there. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left
Fucking
side.
dog shit, bro.
Boom. Throws on to first. Lindor retired. Now J.D. Martinez
6
at the
batters
plate.
and 14 pitches.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Martinez off of first with 2 away. Ripped to the right center. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Two gone with runners at the corners. Jorge Soler up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
Swing at that would have been another.
0-1.
Bounced out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. That is the inning. Back here in Queens, and stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Reset.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and
How does he even
almost
hit
got
that
it
ball?
done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Mets up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one missed.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the
Ball,
mound.
that's upstairs.
Just misses with that one.
Why?
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the
0-1
ball,
the count.
maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
That one lifted to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Nimmo makes the catch. Man at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Got all of that one.
love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Top of the zone for a strike. 0-2. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. The two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run. And
to see. Just this game in particular, Lorenzen, yes, but then it's righties better, it's lefties better. It's 2 righty, 1 lefty, 2 lefty, 2 righty, 3 lefty, 2 righty, 4 lefty, 2 righty. I'm gonna go with 5 lefty, 2 righty. So I could realistically go either way if I want to. Low key of me. Lorenzen.
we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strong, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Yo, I want
Couldn't
Christopher
catch up to
Sanchez
the
dead
heater.
in the parking lot.
Tyrone Taylor will hit next.
Because I know I'm versus him all however many games we faced.
That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
God.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And first offering
What
is
the
fouled
fuck?
off.
Am I late or what?
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Bye. Pussy.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss. But the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ball 1,
Almost
no
got
strike.
him. This one in the air right field. Castellanos gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 8-2. Back here it's new arm out of the bullpen. David.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 23, David
Peterson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
JT Realmuto steps in. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. And Real Muto is out. And there are 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Baden brings it in for the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1, and it's still 8-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. That one drilled left field, and out number 1 on the grab.
That's just free.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
Count 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. And now it's even up. Ripped to short.
Ah, damn, I can't hit this fucking rat bitch.
Lindor retired.
So annoying.
2 outs, base is empty. JD Martinez stands in.
Just putting my fucking mouth.
And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one is absolutely
He's
built
gonna
to.
throw that fucking pitch too.
And no one can get there. Lead runner
Why does it
gets
have to
the
be
stop sign at third.
JD?
It's a
Always
2-out
these 2
double,
fucking
2nd and
idiots,
3rd
man.
now.
Well, that'll
They're
make you
so
feel
slow,
good
they
as a
can't
hitter
get
right
through.
there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's
And he gets out of
exactly
the
what he's able to do into the opposite.
Boom. Throws on to first. And that is new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. A little out front there as he swings through it. Peterson, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Turner now. There's a strike. That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Beatty to first, and there are 2 outs. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. Jose went.
No ball.
The Phils with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back now, new pitcher. pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Strom.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Oh,
In the air on the infield,
so
puts it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Not even close there. 1-0. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Gregory Soto up and throwing. That's in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
shut up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball,
He's
2
some
strikes.
sort of fucking idiot.
A dive. Nice stop.
There you go.
on
They're
the
dogging
pitcher.
out.
And that's a great play for the out.
Whoa.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the
The
Mets.
greatest defensive team of all time.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that ends the inning. Staying in the game on defense.
Now playing third base, number 27, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2
Well,
strikes.
he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gets under it and pops it up. Lindor should have this one. And there's 1 away. And now here is Nick Castellanos. In the air, out towards left center. Taylor flashes the leather on the running catch. So they're down to their final out. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On to first, ball game. And the Mets take this one in a blowout.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
To the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.